Hello, good morning, everyone. This is Zach from XIFU. So again, if you are here with me, appreciate if you can help me to click like buttons for me. Help me to share this out. Again, a quick disclaimer before we start. Okay, this section here we are not doing any buy and sell call. So if you want to trade any stocks based on discussion in this video here, make sure you got own trading plan. Okay, if not, get advice from the professional. All right, so we're going to look into the OMM KLCI. Do let me know if you've got any stocks you want me to look into as well. So against, well, I say 1500 is the next potential resistance, which is, I think, currently we have been testing for, I think, around 3 days already, including today. Okay, so against, potentially, probably we will see some retest on support very, very soon. Okay, probably you hit 1500, and then later we'll go back to 1500. But overall, if let's say they are still above 1500, I will still think that there is an opportunity in Bursa market. So let's say this gap level is crucial. Of course, right now we hit certain resistance. So when you retest back to 1500 holding well, I think yes, we probably will have some low risk opportunity entry. Okay, probably from there. Okay, let's go into some counters that we do talk about previously. Of course, Opstars, the 3 counters that I'm holding. Unfortunately, Opstar a bit disappointing. Probably today, I just going to, let's see how it goes. Let's say today, after lunchtime, it didn't go back to the support level. Probably I just going to exit with a small losses. Okay, so yesterday dropped with some volume and actually dropped below. Like I said, I always like to use the latest strength bar over here. For example, this strength pullback signal. Whenever they drop below, this is my first so-called warning signal. Okay, that's maybe this pullback probably will fail, or maybe they will retest back to the next support level. Okay, so I need to be extra careful for that. Okay, so yeah, Opstar, like I said, if let's say today towards the maybe 3 or 4 p.m. they don't go back to this level, I think I will just go to exit the trade with a small losses. Okay, for Opstar. Now the other one, Hata also still waiting, a bit disappointing as well. Okay, yesterday actually dropped, volume also increasing, but again it haven't really hit my stop loss yet. I think so far so good for Hata. Okay, the other one is Hard Copy. Okay, the other one is Copy. Copy also still above support. So for me, nothing to review. Okay, I just going to probably wait. I think most probably they will also hit the 20 MA later on. Probably still need to wait for another few days, okay, or maybe towards next week already, okay, before they can successfully rebound back from here. Okay, so there's quick one on the 3 counters. Okay, some of the counters that I think probably we do talk about. Asia Ply. I think Asia Ply make a nice movement yesterday. Okay, pullback completes. Okay, and yes, today looks like it retests a little bit back to the potentially new support. I think this is a good so-called opportunities. But again, not doing any buy and sell call. This is again below 20 cents counter. This move itself is already almost 20%. So make sure it's fulfill your criteria, your risk criteria before you enter. Okay, good morning, Ruku. So yes, I would think that retest back to this level is kind of nice. Okay, but again, below 20 cents counter, a bit scared also. Unless I exit my Opstar, cut my Opstar, then probably I'll move it to here. Okay, now the other one I think we do talk about previously is K Group, but I didn't monitor K Group yesterday. So let's see how it goes. Okay, continue retest support. Today back to 20 MA already. Nice. This is a level that actually I wanted. Okay, back to 20 MA. Now this one probably I will consider. Okay, let me just write down. Okay. I think K group very nice. Okay, K group actually hit this 20 MA. Okay, so let's see. Any others that we forgot? Okay, Salcon, JF Tech. I think JF Tech, G-Tronic also got some potential. Also, probably we can look into. Okay, Salcon got also around 2040 MA. It's a nice pullback range actually. This one, if you look into this, right, it's a bit similar like Asia Plan. Okay, a bit similar Asia Plan. But of course, right now they got a big resistance around 33 cents. Okay, this shooting star here called high volume. So yeah, I think most probably K group have a better chance right now. Okay, I mean faster lah. This one is still good, but just that this candle over here, like I say, a bit similar as Asia Ply. You notice Asia Ply also they sideways for 2 months plus. Okay, before they make some movement, right? Like yesterday. Okay, so this one's still good, but probably for me right now, K group slightly have a better edge. Okay, now JF Tech also we do talk about that as well. Let's take a look at JF Tech. Okay, this one also I do cover in a short video yesterday. Reversal now looks like they are retesting pullbacks. Okay, with a pullback. So this one, if you look into this hourly chart, I think the sub so far is pretty nice. Okay, we got some jump over here. Okay, but it's not with a high volume. Okay, so I think 46 cents is quite a good deal. Okay, 46 cents. Okay, so yes, yeah, probably I will switch over. Maybe later on I exit my Opstar already. I come over to JF Tech. Okay, actually it's quite nice at JF Tech. Okay, JF Tech, JF Tech, G-Tronic, and also ADAR. Okay, we look into these few counters. Do let me know any counters you want me to look into. Okay, I will take a look into your stock as well. We have LC Titans and Magma. Okay, so okay, G-Tronic, okay, 45 cents I think is a good deal. Okay, still a bit like today is 465. Now it's 465, but 45 is a ideal level. Okay, so still slightly far a bit slightly far a bit. But I think probably they'll retest 45 because of some high volume forming somewhere around here. Okay, maybe they'll retest a little bit later on. Okay, from this level. Okay, so this is G-Tronic. The other one more. Just now got one more stock I want to review. G-Tronic, JF Tech. Okay, never mind, forgot. Okay, now let's go to your counter first. We start with LC Titan, but LC Titan still in downtrend, right? Oh, okay. Sorry, they got a bit of changes in terms of the trend. Okay, apparently. Okay, so if you look into here, yes, this one is a I can say it's a disappointing stocks. Okay, a lot of people thought that this counters LC Titan used to be a good FA counters. Actually, I forgot about LC Titans. Okay, just that I think like 1-2 months ago, one of my friends told me that hey, this counter used to be good counters, but now dropped into almost penny stocks already. Okay, so I look into that. Yes, it dropped quite badly because a few years ago, I remember this counter is above 2 ringgit one, but today it's almost how much? 40 cents, 40, 50 cents. Okay. All right, but again, I'm not sure who's the one asking. Rico Bull Run, right? Okay, now Rico, I'm not sure you're looking for long term or you're looking in terms of short terms. Okay, so long term, okay, but this is damn far. This is back to 2020. Okay, so but looks like still valid. Okay, so here actually it hit support around how much? How much this is price over here? This is 35 cents area, 34 cents area. Okay, let me just zoom in. Yeah, I think 35 cents to be exact. I think 35 would be somehow nice. Sorry, 36 cents. Okay. Okay. Almost this level. You can look into previous one. So PSC over here, yes, we do have some good volume. Okay, good volume. Rebounded from 30 cents to 2 ringgit. Now back to here again. So I can say that 35 cents above is a good support level, which is now they're hitting and try to rebound. Okay. Of course, this round I don't see a tick volume yet, so most probably they will still reach around 30 cents to 50 cents range before volume started to build up. Probably they go into like phase of accumulation here before they jump back up again. So if you are aiming for short term, okay, I think okay, right? But if you are aiming for maybe buy hold for long term, looks are still not ready yet. Okay, maybe they will go into another round of sideways. This side will take some time. Okay, now if I look into short term here, yes, the short term downtrend looks like they have a slight change of trend. Okay, with some volume coming back from this area here. Okay, so maybe probably you want to do a little bit of so-called a technical rebound kind of trades. Okay, so I think good we can aim here 560. Okay, maybe 560 is a good area for you to aim towards the resistance. Okay, because now this one actually also crossed above 2040s already. Okay, maybe it will retest here, rebound it. Okay, before maybe it will test back for resistance area. Okay, so maybe you want to do a range trading first for so-called short-term opportunity. Based on weekly chart, okay, supports look strong around 35 cents and above, but you're gonna take some time. So if you're aiming for long term, maybe on the end back to 1 ringgit. Okay, probably slightly a bit need a bit patience. Okay, if you look into analyzer, yeah, I think the FA is not that great as well because today I think some of the analysts cover too. Okay, I do see the so-called summary of the report. By the way, XIFU apps actually also have the so-called target buy and sell. Okay, for those that who don't know, we upload this daily. That's why I know because every day I go through the report almost every day. Okay, just do a quick check here. Yeah, I think this morning, yeah, CMB do cover. They are issuing a sell, okay, at 39 cents. Okay, how much right now? So sometimes you can use that as your reference. I think there are a few banks actually issue sell call. Okay, so far, forward EPS is negative 30. Okay, so this is something that actually you can actually look into. Okay, but anyway, like I said, short term opportunity, yes. Okay, but for long term wise, it's not that so-called ideal overall. Okay, let's see any other counters. Magma is the one that totally Chongwei one, right? Is it? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so okay, now this one actually currently having some pullback. Okay, forming here. Uh, hmm. Actually, for me, Magma still got chance. Okay, I believe they still got chance. They still got another round to go. Okay, but assuming you're looking for entry right now, the entry is a bit trickier because it's at the resistance. Okay, and if you look into these few candles here, I think this is going to be a slightly a strong resistance because this one is kind of high volume. This one high volume is decreasing, but it's still high, right? So it's not a healthy pullback yet. So I mean, best it can like this maybe touch the 20 MA a little bit. Volume getting lower would be nice. Okay, somewhere around here, entry somewhere around here. Okay, I believe they still may have another round. Okay, but not a resistance. Or sometimes you pull back to here, also thorough 20%. Okay, sometimes you pull back to here also 20% already. So I have to look into the risk to ratio also sometimes. Okay, but I think still got another round to go. Okay, so let's look into Gamuda EP level. Can share your comment. Okay, now Gamuda do close the gap. I think somehow last week. Okay, somehow last week. So if you look into here previously, I think my comment is that Gamuda is dangerous. Okay, it's a bit risky because here is an inverse pullback. Okay, but like KLCI, they close the gap, they break above the downtrend line. Okay, so yes, I think short-term opportunity is there. Okay, just that. Okay, of course, yesterday I think got some good news. Okay, I mean normal when we got news before news price goes up, after news profit takings. Okay, which is I think yesterday candle do show that as well. Some sellings happening. Okay, but it's not too bad. Okay, it's not too bad. All right, but if let's say for example later on they will pull back to somehow around this level. Okay, a good opportunity to enter for short-term opportunities. Okay, EP level. I think 4.25. Okay, 4.25 level. I think is good. Okay, 4.3. 4.3 currently is the so-called the support, nearest support. If you ask me, 4.3 is the nearest support. Okay, but again, like for myself, I always a bit stingy on my entry. Okay, so sometimes I miss, but sometimes I can get a very good risk ratio. I will probably wait around 4 ringgits 5 cents level. Okay, this level here. Okay, so you can enter this level, but sometimes probably it will retest back slightly deeper before it bounce back. Okay, so you can monitor these two level for EP. But yes, they cross the downtrend line, they close the gaps. I think short-term opportunities there, okay, for Dow model. Okay, now let's take a look into Notion to decide to take loss or hold. Okay, I thought Notion last week go up, right? Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, like yesterday, most of the tech also got a bit of volume with down bar. Okay, this is a bit similar with my Opstar. Okay, now Notion. Actually, if you ask me, they closed this candle already. Okay, Naranjan's right. Again, I'm not doing any buy and sell. You know I cannot do so. Okay, I'm not qualified to do so. I do have losses trade for myself as well. Yeah, like for example, Opstar today, I'm probably gonna take small losses already. But you asked me, I'll prepare to cut lah. This is a bit similar with my Opstar, not the exact like similar, but it do hits the stop loss already. Okay, because if let's say they pull back to here, I think also, I'm not sure where is the entry, but if let's say if they pull back to here, this is 61 cents. Assuming you enter around, I don't know, maybe 67 cents to 60 cents, also 10% plus, already, 11 or 12% already. Okay, unless you told me that 10% losses is fine for me. I'm okay, steady, then okay, right? Not too bad, because here looks like another round of support. Okay, probably will hit here 60 cents. Later it rebound. Okay, so if you think that around 10% losses is fine for you, I think it's okay. But for me, I always have my plan. Losses no more than 8%. Normally, I cut around 5% plus minus. Okay, so I cut 5%. At least my next trade, I can make it back easily. Okay, but again, that's my opinions. Okay, but anyway, this one actually yesterday dropped below support. Okay, or probably you can, like me. Okay, for my Opstar, my Opstar plan is like this. 2-3 p.m. they haven't go back to my support, or maybe 3 p.m. Because 2:30 start. Okay, 3 p.m. like this, they haven't go back to my support level, I cut. Okay, and probably I move on. Okay, because today I do spot K group, GF tag is pretty nice. Okay, so probably I will just switch over the stocks. Okay, so that's just my view. Okay, Harry, let's do into Mr. DIY. Yes, Mr. DIY is nice. This is an example of sometimes being stingy is not a good thing. Okay, because again, for those that who follow us, okay, in our Telegram, like I said, I was aiming for 150 the time when we spotted. Okay, nice one here. I was aiming at 150, but tajali the price didn't hit 150. Okay, this one's still going up. Okay, so unfortunately, I missed it. Okay, so now this one, if let's say you enter already, I think okay, today is a gap up, so which means it's a good sign. Okay, I believe this one still can continue right on the trend. Oh, but wait a minute. Okay, yeah lah. No wonder it stopped here. Okay, so here is the period support, which is now turned to resistance. So if you have riding, okay, if you are unlike me, you wait for 1.5, you enter after this strength. Yes, I think it's good for you to lock at least partial profits. Okay, because right now I don't see any weakness unless they turn a shooting star towards the end of the day. Okay, right now I don't see that. Okay, so I still probably think that maybe another round of retest, a small retest here, maybe they'll challenge already. Okay, this resistance to maybe to 190 area. Okay, so that's a good one for Mr. DIY. Okay, let me know any other counters. If not, we go to trade signal. Let's see what is going on today. P Energy, okay, Mr. DIY, we just review. Okay, let's take a look into Petra. Okay, nothing much. Okay, this one a bit illiquid now. That's why illiquid stock, sometimes I don't like it. Okay, sometimes I see illiquid stock, I just skip. Illiquid stock sometimes is like that. This is a bit also illiquid sometimes. Okay, sometimes they can jump up like crazy. Okay, but sometimes when the stock is boring sideways, it's a bit difficult for you to sell. Okay, unless you are willing to cut 1 or 2 bits lower. Okay, but okay, this one also over already lah. get up so much. Sorry, move up so much. Okay, let's try. This one also illiquid. Go up. Go up. Hey, long time didn't hear go up. Okay, some reversal is forming. Okay, some reversal is forming. Okay, I think okay as well. Let's see. Any other stocks? Macam today a bit boring also. Okay, EFOS. Okay, but EFOS a bit liquid also. Okay, FNN. Okay, FNM is not my type. The two Mahala, FNN and Nestle. But Nestle syrup is good. Okay, reversal over there is nice. Just that a bit Mahala. Okay, this one actually we also posted after the strength candles. Okay, now continue to move up. Volume is huge. Okay, at the bottom. Normally volume huge is nice one at the bottom. But Mahala, this one. Okay, let's look into EcoWest. Hey, okay, not bad. Oh, so fast morning got some selling already. But this is like shakeout. Okay, not too bad. A bit similar like MSM. This one a bit similar to MSM. I think Maclean also. Let's take a look into Maclean. Okay, this one last one before we close our section here. Okay, yeah, Maclean fail also. Need back to 28 cents, which is nicer. Okay, let's see any others. Nothing much. CSC still. But today all macam boring. Only even making a big movement. Of course, Mr. DIY. CPE Tech also yesterday make a movement. This one also potential reversal, a bit similar like JF Tech. Okay, a bit similar to JF Tech. So this is today candles for 6th of May. Okay, well, 6th of May. So far, first trading hour volume is very high already. Maybe this one it will pull back to 60 cents again, somewhere around this level here. Okay, so if let's say got nice pullback, yeah, I think this one can monitor. Okay, worth to monitor CPE Tech. Okay, last one, Yongtai. Hey, pullback also. Okay, actually not too bad for Yongtai. Actually not too bad. This is when this is 2nd May. We got some sort of selling is happening. A bit similar like what counters rate? Just now we just review. Okay, never mind. Now this is like a shakeout. PSA resistance, potential turn to support. Okay, SWIWA I can say 18 cents. Okay, it's a good support currently. 18 cents is a good support currently. Okay, but of course, if you want to, probably wait for another few more days, hopefully. Okay, and if let's say they tested well above 18 cents, volume getting lower, okay, then yes, I think this side will be much more nicer. Okay, yeah, I think this one worth the monitor, but probably not now. Okay, today I will probably aim for K Group and JF Tech first. Okay, this one maybe next week I do see some pullback happening here above 18 cents. Okay, then I will probably look into it. Okay, now let's look into SNS, but anyway, it's a pretty good setup. Okay, SNS, okay, so far holding well above support, 45 cents. This one a bit similar to copy. Okay, slightly far away away from 20 MA, but they are above the previous resistance, which is current support, 45 cents. For me, I guess probably they will like 20 MA move, maybe here touch before they started to go up again. Okay, but anyway, so far so good, above support. Okay, like I said, a bit similar copy. Okay. So, all right, with this, once again, thank you for joining me in this daily morning updates over here. If you like my section, help me to click the like buttons for me. Help me to share this out. You know, we have Telegrams. Okay, join our Telegram. Okay, first of all, welcome Harvey to our Telegram. So if you spot any good counters, or maybe you got any questions about chart lah, X chart lah, or XIFU lah, you're welcome to post in Telegram. So from there, we actually will try to assist. Okay. Like I said, if you spot any counters that you think is interesting, you want to share a community, post it over there, okay, so that we have more interaction, discussion in the Telegrams, okay? So with this, thank you, and I'll see you again tomorrow morning.